What's up, guys, and welcome back or to the channel. Look at what Ohio winter does to vehicles like this. Part of the reason why this truck is so rusty, part of the reason why the frame's rusty, and part of the reason why we are left with a non-functioning tailgate. But today, that's all gonna change. Guys, it is slippery, it is warming up, it's a little wet. Didn't even drive this thing. Look at the icicles on good old 6.7 here. Man, winters and salt just ruin vehicles. That's why I'm not driving this. That's why I don't drive the Hellcat. And that's why this truck is so darn rusty. Look at all the places salt gets, you never even know. We have so many parts in for this truck. New window tint just showed up. So we'll be replacing this very soon. I'm gonna show you guys the easiest and most effective way to get old window tint off and new window tint on. And also inside we have our new rocker panels, both inner and outer, and you saw our cab corners are here as well. This is our tailgate rebuild kit, which we'll be tackling today. I'm gonna show you guys how to rebuild a tailgate on, well, the Silverado. However, it should work across all platforms if you order all the right parts. You'll be able to get all the right pieces and take a pretty much non-functioning shell and turn it back into something awesome. I knew the rust was bad, but not this bad. We got new little, like, the tailgate holders here, mounts, but it's not as bad as when you come down here and see this. We have quite the rusty tailgate. Now, if you feel underneath here like this, you could kind of feel it coming through. With enough sanding and preparation, we might be okay here in saving this. However, my thing is, man, oh man, this is kind of, I can see how this tailgate fails. Like, this is a horrible design. I mean, the holes here and stuff, and it just lets stuff get in the tailgate, and it just kind of rusts from the inside out, really. So that's stupid. And over here, we got some major corrosion on this side. That's for sure. Alright, so what we're dealing with here is underneath this hinge thing here. Oh, it's ever so rusty. This is a mess. So this is like bad. I think I'm gonna find some sandpaper, try and touch it up, and if I find any primer I have, I'll probably spray it with primer, because until I actually get this thing painted and bed lined in the upcoming weeks here, I don't want it to get any worse. We'll take care of this now. Okay, so as you can see, we're knocking down a lot of what was once rust. A lot of this is a lot of rust, dust, and stuff. So we're gonna keep in here. The sander isn't gonna get some of this stuff, so I'm gonna go get a sandpaper and just kind of do this by hand. I'm gonna knock this down, spray it with primer, maybe some paint if I can find some, and then we'll put the new hinge on. So don't get offended if every little piece of rust is not sanded off right now. This is just purely precautionary till I get the rest of the tailgate done. Oh guys, we're finding some like hidden damage here on this tailgate. As you can see, I mean, we're kind of almost rusted through right there. And some of this rust is pretty darn thick. Like I said, this isn't like my final thing here. It's definitely gonna get either sanded down and bed lined or whatever prior to me doing whatever. I'm just trying to kind of hinder the rusting process in the meantime while I'm in here. So I may end up ordering a new tailgate. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I want to make this perfect or not. We'll see. We shall actually see. Okay, so while that's drying, I'm going to move my tire tools from my Ram. But let's go through this kit and see. This is all trash. This needs to be thrown out. Let's see exactly what comes in this kit. So we have 2 new straps. Honestly, these straps on this tailgate are pretty, I guess, in pretty poor condition. We've got the infamous handle and bezel. We've got 2 new tailgate latches. And we've got both the parts that go on the tailgate and the parts that go on the truck. These were actually replaced, I don't know, by the dealer or who. So we will not be replacing these today because they are actually fresh and on the truck. Nothing to me is more fun than putting new parts on old stuff. Like, that just looks so clean and updated. I love it. I'm gonna flip this tailgate over now so we can start getting the internals done, latches, and straps. With a simple pick here to push down and out, your metal bar here can come right out, and the same way on the other side. You're gonna kind of push it down and bring it back just like that, and then lift out your metal bar. However, hinge replacement, same thing. Come in here, push down, and twist out to get this clip off and lift off your metal rod here, and then you're left with tailgate latch. This is actually super fun. Like, it's just the stupidest, simplest thing, but 70 bucks rebuilds your whole tailgate to have it functioning properly, and it takes no time at all. This is actually really fun. I don't know why I enjoy stuff like this, but it's actually quite simple, because I know a lot of you have problems with your tailgates out there as well. They don't work, or different functions or something. So rebuilding it for 70 bucks, not bad at all. I'm just trying to pry this keeper at least a little bit loose so it'll spin off this bolt. Ow. Or at least trying to break it. There it is. Okay. Broke it. Perfect. And there we go. Take it out. Perfect. And then, as you can see, our handle should kind of tip right out. Okay, look at how rusty and just locked up it is over all this time. So a new one was definitely in store. We got our new latches and cables on each side, unrusty, free, clean cables. Oh, you gotta be excited about that. What we gotta do is hook up our last latch inside the tailgate here, which is simple. Push in and lock. Boom, look at that. Yes, that opened both of them. Oh, working tailgate, such a success. Oh, the infamous bezel for these Chevy tailgates. It always seems to go missing. I don't know why. Somehow this other side was supposed to go in first. Like, oh. It's broken, so I assume this is probably how all these tailgate things work. I don't know how this is even supposed to get in there and not. I would assume, I guess this was the correct way, but there's no way for me to like get those in there. I'll order another one. All primer aside, we should have a functioning tailgate now, still minus a bezel, but it does function. I'm probably going to lube up these hinges in here a little bit with some seafoam deep creep, because they're in fact a little tight. That's for sure. That is in fact for sure. But other than that, we are what seems to be money. Definitely going to lube these up. They definitely need some kind of grease or something, because they are acting just a bit funny. But other than that, oh yeah, little lube can't fix and I guess protect, because this is like a grease almost. So guys, it is absolutely freezing out here, but hopefully you guys enjoyed that repair video, one step at a time here. I can't believe I broke the new bezel that was supposed to go on here. That's kind of disappointing and embarrassing, but we'll order a new one. They're apparently super cheap, so deal literally $77 on Amazon if you want the kit. Top link in the description. Check it out if you got a Chevy like this. You can rebuild it, put all new parts on there, remove your chrome handle, whatever you need, and get it done. But it's awesome. Tailgate works now, which is super, super sweet. So guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and like I said, we got the rocker panels inside. Big boxes. I'll probably show you guys that in the next video. We got our tent here. And all that, so we'll be doing and replacing that soon as well. Sooner than later, I'm gonna try and get the bed off this truck and try and clean up the frame, paint that, get that stuff going. And honestly, it's tough in the winter here in Ohio, because it's like, as soon as you fix something, it'll go back to getting covered in salt and whatever. But we're gonna try our best, make our way through winter here, and I mean, spring should be right around the corner. But I'm just excited to get this underway, get some things fixed. We'll do some small things. I do want to do a radio sub amp, and I also want to get the headliner repaired. Some of you guys wanted me to do the stars in it if I'm repairing the headliner, and to be honest, I thought about it, and why not? If the headliner's out, might as well put the stars in it. So we might be doing that too. So if you guys haven't been here before, please get down there, click subscribe, join the party, join the family, shoot this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, found it informational and entertaining, and I will see you guys in the next video.